Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, and in the corner of your room lies a massive lion. You sit down for breakfast, only to see a predator casually roaming around your kitchen. And at the end of the day, as you watch a movie, a roaring giant cat rests on your lap. Sounds unbelievable, right? But for Melanie Griffith and her family, this was once a part of their daily life. This is one of Hollywood's strangest yet most dangerous stories. A young girl, her mother, and her stepfather lived with a lion. But this experience ended in an unexpected tragedy. In the early 1970s, young Melanie Griffith lived with her famous actress mother, Tippi Hedren, and her stepfather, director Noel Marshall, in Sherman Oaks, California. But everything changed after a trip to Africa. Tippi and Noel decided to make a movie about big cats. But how could they create an authentic film without truly understanding these dangerous predators? That's when an animal trainer made a life-changing suggestion. If you want to make a movie about lions, live with them. It sounded like a crazy idea, but Tippi and Noel took it seriously. And so, they welcomed a massive lion named Neil into their home. Neil became a new member of the family. But this was far from adopting a regular pet. This giant predator was part of the Griffiths' daily life. They swam together in the pool, spent time at the breakfast table, and sometimes, Melanie and her mother even slept beside Neil. He seemed so domesticated that famous actress Tippi Hedren would even use him as a pillow while reading the newspaper. But not everything was as innocent as it appeared. Here's an unforgettable moment. Neil, playfully jumping into the pool, tries to bite young Melanie's leg. Was it just a game, or were his instincts kicking in? The family had no idea how dangerous Neil could be. Not yet. As time passed, their extraordinary life with Neil and other big cats became even crazier. Hedren and Marshall decided to take this experience a step further and started filming a movie called Roar. And on that movie set, unimaginable things happened. During filming, Melanie Griffith was attacked by a lioness. The deep wounds on her face left both physical and emotional scars. This horrifying incident was a brutal wake-up call about the dangers of living with lions. After this experience, Tippi Hedren realized just how dangerous it was to keep big cats as pets. She began advocating against exotic animal ownership and established the Roar Foundation in California, dedicating her life to educating people about the risks of keeping wild animals in captivity. Melanie Griffith and her family's experience of living with lions was a once-in-a-lifetime story, so crazy that it might never be repeated again. Was it a dream, or was it a nightmare? For the family, it was both. What do you think? What would it be like to live with a lion? Do you think this was a mistake, or an unforgettable adventure? Share your thoughts in the comments. In a small village, a cat named Whiskers discovered a magic fish in a pond. The fish promised 3 wishes in exchange for its freedom. Whiskers wished for endless fish, a cozy bed, and a bell that rang softly. The fish granted all 3 wishes and swam away, leaving Whiskers content and purring in the sun.